Hello, it is Friday, September 12th, 2025. I just wanted to give a quick update on some things. The big story today is this launch of Gemini, uh, I guess, and the Winklevoss twins. Their new, they had an initial public offering last night, which went pretty well. So they're calling it, I believe they're calling it Spaceship. And or space station, something like that. But anyways, it raised like several $100 million, and I think it went well enough. But from what I'm seeing, yeah, this is Gemini priced IPO at $28 a share. But from what I understand, from I'm seeing two or three different things. Some of the articles are saying that it did better than expected, and then you've got other articles that are saying like, oh well, it was short of its mark. But overall, I think it's okay. I don't think like they failed their launch or anything. I think their IPO was successful enough. The other news is it's more just kind of I wouldn't say necessarily good news for crypto. The real news, Christie, one of these digital marketing, like I guess, or Christie, I guess they're like some sort of art company or something like that, but they've closed their NFT project, like their whole like digital art sector. So that's kind of bearish for the NFT world. Tether has been making some noise saying today that Tether unveils USAT stablecoins for the U.S. market. But again, these are all just kind of more just pledges and promises, very little physical, actual, you know, stuff tangibly happening with that. Um, I believe the Genius, isn't that what they're calling it, Act, went into effect today, from what I understand. Um, the or maybe it passed. I'm not quite sure, but there's still some talk about this whole Genius Bill, Genius Act. The finishing touches. Some people are saying. U.S. Representative French Hill is among his House Representative colleagues watching from the sidelines as their Digital Asset Market Clarity Act is overhauled by senators. Um, so far, the guiding and establishing. So here's what Genius stands for. It is the Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins Act and is the marquee accomplishment for the crypto industry and its lawmaker allies in Washington. As the new law of the land, federal regulators are already beginning to work to implement its oversight of U.S. stablecoin issuers. Um, so I believe I believe it's in action, and they're just kind of making maybe tweaks to it. I'm not sure 100%, but there's talk about the whole Genius Act. Um, the other thing that's going on is the actual crypto prices are kind of I guess some are flat, some are doing okay. Slight Bitcoin's still sitting around like 115,000. But Ethereum is kind of still doing pretty good. Bonk also. Let's see here. Mooding. Anybody into Mooding? Mooding appears to be up 5% to 6% today. Um, but the rest of the cryptosphere is down about a percent to a percent and a half. Some as much as two or three. I did see. I was looking at the prices earlier of some stuff. Top prices for the 24-hour period. Pump.fun still seems to have done well. I don't know if you guys are Pump.fun people, but Dogecoin, Doji Boy seems to also be doing well again. Um, yeah. Bonk still, like I said, doing steady. Ondo as well, doing okay. It's at a dollar nine, so it's held that little spike it had the other day. But yeah, this Winklevoss thing. I mean, from what I'm seeing, this Gemini spaceship program, which by the way I don't like the name. I think it's stupid. But it looks like oh well, I guess I get it now. They're copying off of the Project Gemini, the NASA shit. I see, I see, I see. Um, but yeah, let's see. This is a Reuters article about it. Exclusive IPO of Winklevoss founded crypto exchange Gemini over 20 times oversubscribed. Um, so some people are saying that I guess it's the strong demand shows investors huge appetite for crypto listings. Um, I mean, I guess it went well, like I said, but I did see that some articles were saying it didn't quite reach its expected goals. Um, but from what I understand, they plan to compete with from what I understand, they're trying to compete with like Coinbase and stuff. Um, to be a like a new exchange platform, from what I understand. Um, and I don't know if maybe the younger people don't remember, but the Winklevoss twins were the Facebook founders. They were like the original Facebook people that like Zuckerberg supposedly stole the company from and all this stuff. Um, yeah, it's Gemini, which primarily operates as a cryptocurrency exchange, was founded by the Winklevoss brothers in 2014 and holds more than 21 billion of assets on its platform at the end of July. So, yeah, this week Gemini received a big vote of institutional confidence when Nasdaq said it's making a strategic investment of 50 million in the crypto company. Um, Gemini also offers crypto-backed credit card and last month launched another card in partnership with Ripple. The latter garnered more than 30,000 credit card signups in August, a new monthly high that was more than twice the number of credit card signups in the prior month. So yeah, let's go to the website itself, and I'll tell you some things too. But just reading, just off of the actual company site, it looks like they seem satisfied with the IPO. Yeah, Gemini Space Station. Uh, let's see. Yeah, they're still saying it raised about $425 million. Says they sold 15 million shares, which was oh, I see, a reduction from the initial 16 million they had said they were going to sell. So, yeah, I mean, bullish news, I suppose. That's kind of the big news right now. I mean, I'll let you know when anything else happens. But yeah, the Winklevoss boys coming back on the scene. Uh, and then the other news, Winklevoss boys coming back, and then the other news kind of is that um, crypto mostly split right now. You're starting to see some fluctuation. I guess this is why people are calling it alt season coming because you are starting to see some fluctuation. Not everything is just slave to Bitcoin right now. I mean, you've got Peanut the Squirrel, Mooting. I'm looking at, I mean, even Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. These are all up right now in spite of Bitcoin being, well, hey, I say that, and as I'm speaking, uh, you guys know how it is. Bitcoin has push green for the day, so it's sitting at about $115,000. But yeah, so I mean, still it's still